Welcome back to Stina Simply Stina. I'm Stina. Hi. And the goal of this channel is to keep me accountable for my spending, to simplify my life as I'm going through stuff I already have. And so I put in place a makeup no buy and a skincare low buy to accomplish this. I've talked about why I have a skincare no buy. I have an auto renewing a subscription to the stuff that really works with my skin. And I really based makeup on today because today I'm going to talk about what I broke my no buy for. Stay tuned to find out. So I did break my no buy. I did not bury the lead there. And I broke it with something that I really wanted to buy, which seems like what? But a lot of the reason for my no buy, for wanting this accountability, is really the emotional side of overspending for me. And I have a list on my phone called Makeup Wishes, which has I'm getting the animals helping me, which has some brands, some indie brands, some things I've seen on beauty YouTube, on Instagram that I may want, I probably want, but I'm gonna wait until it's on a better deal or there's a reason to buy it. And at the beginning of February, I believe, sorry. Yeah, so my order date was February 1st. So I've known for a bit, but if you hear panting, it's the puppy. I saw this brand I've been wanting to try had a brand new release, and it just spoke to me, and I said, you know what, this will be worth it. And so I'm gonna open it with you here today. I did unbox it, but this is what I got. It is called the Taos Pueblo palette. This is from Frybread Cosmetics. Frybread Cosmetics is a indigenous woman-owned brand that I've been really interested in. I met this creator, I believe, and may have met her sister a few years ago at the Taos farmers market, and I've been intrigued following their Instagram since, and she created this to remind her of home, and her home is in the Taos Pueblo, and I'm just so excited to look at this, to touch it. The packaging is high quality. As we open, has a mirror, and then the things, the different names of the shades. Don't want to break it, but the names of the shades are Round Dance, Twinaland, Feast Day, Thriving, all caps, Thriving, Blue Lake, Tahata, Patience, The Wall, Hunters and Farmers, Mahalu, 1,000 Years of Traditions, and Family. So that's the color story that I was like, yes, this is the color story I'm going to get from this brand. This is a color story that I've seen similar things from other brands, not quite this, but this speaks to me. It reminds me of Taos. It reminds me of Taos Pueblo. So it has that place association as well as supporting an indigenous women brand. So let's play with it. So I'm going to do some swatches. We will see if this ends up being an insert or something that I just do like this. So Round Dance, it's really pretty brown. Twatland, ooh, this will probably has a little bit of shimmer showing up. Feast Day, Thriving, ooh, look at Thriving. It is like, oh, I don't know if it'll catch. It's like a wet look. I'm excited about that. Next up is Blue Lake. Oh, look at that. Taha Taha. Ooh, ooh. I think they just keep getting better. Patience. Patience and Twaland are very similar. They don't look similar in the pan, but they look similar to me on my skin tone. And that's the Wall, is that pinky shade. And the final row. Hunters and Farmers. It is a black. But it actually has, that'll be a good smoke color. Mahalu is another smoky color. Not a true black, more of a, has a brown undertone. 1,000 Years of Traditions. Ooh, that's a sparkle. That'll be a one and done for me for sure. And then Family. Got golden. So, colors, swatches. Colors, swatches. So now for the fun part of zooming in, taking off the glasses, looking at, okay, how we're gonna create a look with this new beautiful palette. I think I'm going to start with Twaland at my base. Okay, it's a little bit more pigmented on my eye. Ooh, I like that. I like that. And then I think I'm gonna do darken up. It would have been smart if I would have grabbed some brush ahead of time. So we'll just do fingers. Do 1,000 Years of Tradition. The outside. And then I want to try it because it's pretty and bright. Blue Lake. Guess I might need to, we'll see if packing it with a brush would do better. This is really just first impressions, makeup playtime with my fingers. It's got, it is really pretty. I think that tone would do better with a brush for me. So I'm gonna clean up that edge a little. Not too bright. Yeah. And I'm gonna just try thriving all over on top of that. Thriving's really sparkly. Thriving gets really sparkly. I like that. Do I like that? I mean, it's one that I normally brush in a little. I have a big fluffy brush. Soften the edges a bit. Maybe try Tuha. Ooh. Look at that color. Look, that has good pigment. I like that. Yeah, that is. And then thriving on top. Push it in. Yeah, I like that. So let me let me real quick do the other side, and then we'll come back and talk through this a little bit. Okay, so this is what it looks like with liner but no mascara. I like it. I like it. I think not just not just convincing myself I like something because of the color or because I broke my no-buy for it. This is not like I'm done with my no-buy. This is definitely a something came up that I was excited about and it was worth it to me. So this is Taos Pueblo. This is a fun eyeshadow palette. I like it. I would encourage checking out Frybread Cosmetics. She also has some lip stuff, some liners. I haven't tried any of those. This is the first product I've tried from them. Brand I've been interested in for quite a while, indie brand. So the formulas, we'll see if I get, once I get past the top layer, if they're a little bit more consistent. The straight mattes are beautiful and thriving and in 1,000 years of traditions are both beautiful shimmers. I think they're more shimmers than glitters. Definitely more shimmers than glitters. Mahalu has some reflect in it, and so does Family. So we'll play with those a little more. Blue Lake I want to try on a brush and then a wet brush, maybe a sponge tip. Kind of like see what the best options are for this. This really is my first impressions. Letting y'all know my no buy now has a one buy. So one makeup product bought in 2023. And I will continue to keep you updated. If you'd be interested in seeing as I play with this, like one palette, 1 week, or like 5 looks, or if that's something you might be interested on my shorts, comment down below if you'd be interested, or if this is like a brand you've never heard of. Really encourage looking for women-owned brands, indigenous brands, brands that may not get the same press. That's not widely, it's independently distributed. So excited about this. I encourage you to check it out. Like, my first impression is good. I'll circle back to this in a month or two, unless you want one pan or one palette, and then, or not one pan, one palette 1 week or something like that, and then I will circle back sooner. But yeah, so this is what I have now and I'm excited about it. I'm comfortable with this. This was not an emotional purchase in the I'm running away from stuff way. This was an emotional, thought out purchase in that this is a brand type of creator I want to support. This is a location I've been to. This is people that I want to care about. So yeah, this is where we are. So if you like this content, if you like seeing a realistic view of a no buy, low buy, stay tuned. And as with me, as I simplify my life this year, I'll see you in the next one. Bye. Bye.